few months ago, I was asked to give a talk to the USG, Union of Superiors General, and the moderator asked me, do you have a PowerPoint or do you have something to say? I said, I have both. This morning, I also have something to say, and I have a PowerPoint. And Father Pio will help me with a PowerPoint. So dear confreres, it is always a joy to be giving a report on the state of our society. Preparing such a report obviously demands a lot of work, but in the end, one also discovers so many reasons to be grateful for. In the end, one gets to know the society better, love it more, and feel so much pride in belonging to it. With this report then, I invite you to give thanks to God for all His blessings on our society all over the world. Indeed, let us make this general chapter an occasion to celebrate the Lord's many blessings, despite the awareness that often we are not entirely deserving of them. In recent issues of the Arnoldus Nota, I presented excerpts of this report. My intention in doing so was to allow the rest of our confreres to also get an idea of the present state of our society. While we remain the 7th largest male religious congregation in the church, we do not seem to be growing as we used to. As the next chart shows, our overall numbers during the last 6 years have fluctuated from a high of 6,138 to a low of 6,015. Over the last 6 years, this year, 2012, represents the lowest overall total. Let's take a closer look at our overall numbers by comparing the figures of 2006 and those of 2012. And here we see that our overall total number has decreased by 87. I think the following can be said regarding the state of our personnel. Number one, we are a total of 6,015 members. We probably have reached our peak at 6,000. We will probably be fluctuating around this number in the coming years, a little less, a little more than 6,000 men. Members from Europe and Pan-Am will continue to decrease. Members from ASPAC will begin to decrease slightly, but we expect a steady but modest increase of members from AFRA. We continue to be a relatively young congregation with an average age of 47 or 53. Our average age will probably continue to be within this range over the coming years as older members pass away in Europe and younger members join us from AFRA. Thirdly, unfortunately, the number of our brothers continues to decrease. They now constitute only 11% of our membership. It is difficult to foresee the future in terms of the number of our brothers. We can only hope that the situation can be turned around, or at least that a decline can be arrested and kept at least at 10%. In any case, no matter how small, the presence of our brothers in the society continues to be significant in several provinces, regions, and missions. We are a very international religious congregation with 69 different nationalities among our members. More significantly, the composition of most of our provinces, regions, and missions is very international. Of our 58 provinces, regions, and missions, only 19 have less than 10 nationalities. That's 32%. All other units, that means 39 provinces, regions, and missions, are composed of conference coming from 10 or more nationalities. That's 67% of our provinces. I think there is a genuine effort on the part of many of our provinces, regions, and missions to implement prophetic dialogue and promote our characteristic dimensions. I sense among the conference and the openness to discern new missionary challenges and the search to respond to these challenges in innovative ways. Oftentimes, the results of the discernment and the searching are not immediately visible, but at least the desire and the effort are genuine.